will be good for the this one? This one.
Oh, trout! This is Rayamas bola, right? Yeah. See the coloration of this. Oh, beautiful fish.
You got your bait.
Bait, yeah, this is very good bait.
이번에 지보거대 동자네.
Hey everyone, today we are at Wari, and I think many people might have not seen or heard about this place. And we have a very renowned angler, Mr. Derek D'Souza, and his team. Mr. Derek D'Souza, he is the only member from India of the All India Game Fishing and the trustee of the Masir Trust. They are here for fishing and to collect samples and for further studies of the species. So today we will be asking some few questions about the locals, like why is it called Wari and why is it kept as a sanctuary? So.
아니 비문데 버넛 알마라공아 츠레 감바그리 송은 손동아 나게문 츠가 야 와와리 코 니록 바 심삭봉아
Nak kami mama ya Wari ni nak sungi ko maina dona talat namat gen ma.
와와리 코 스카고 마그참 바그참나 비문 뭉강한 데바 츠가 마이 다크파 히스토리요 야코 와와리 뭉아침 코 츠가바 스토리 코 츠가바 위르자하 내문 부츠마 부데 파랑바 더 동자하니면 와랑고 승산디나바 츠가 와랑코바 츠가 위르자하 나게문 와와리니 비문니 금 츠가 달리마 시자하
Nak kami ya biap kura manderang tahun ni ba turazol ni ba songo ni ba masih tokai ma pangbatan.
Pak mandirang sekarang dia masih aro yanon sekarang boating rangko atau cuma sekarang ya DC kecam ramsing ni semuanya biar ino cina boat ke kecam rangko nacum unom ting semuanya ino boating na mandirang bangan riba toka khusyongnya ino enjoy kan toka we jema ino roto kacum aro pangbatan tahun ni mandirang ba riba inga 야 가마 졸로데 나토크랑 고나 만나 나게면 나토 고나는 레바랑어 야와 와리코 니나 레바롱아 비송 아로 피크닉니 소모랑어 바 진마 레바 토케야 예노 와와리니 세팡온 야 롱미람 나가나 야 롱미람 동아 야 미라마 그따 롱 방에 동안이 그러면 야 그라 롱미람 니야가나 암비아 추니 스카오니 야가나 니타데 예노 그러면 롱라라 singa yarang bag makan niga meruna piknik chanarang ban singa
Ndak kemeng nak so yako maina sanctuary rakke dona hanai ko ba aganat namat ken ma
yako sanctuary dona ni muksongan de songni sepang jorrango banga an nato kangki ami chakparang nege inu jangi thangparang ba banga uni gemen kama jorrango ba nato krang mandirang ni manichi bulsina gemang ruwa bonang ruwa uni gemen ya kama jorrango nato krang nege ya 와우 나페 동나 만나오데 바 이노 부치 시작나 만나오데 비사 페나 만나오데 야 와와리니 옹카땅이 급바 아파치는 옹카땅이 급바 나토크랑코 만데랑 르메 자치나 내면 층아 빈탕 만차에 그 하자그니 지그니 부스유니 층아 강이 돈나하 아로 나랑바 이노니 코 층아 나토파 름자하 다랑 거 름나보 은자하 파인 바 층아 하자 소뽕아 돈나 서바 예니 거 름망오데 아로 름마 만나오데 층아 하자 소뽕아 파인한 거 돈나 근데바 이노니 지니 에리아니 이게 옹카 땅에 먹으러랑 급바 나토크랑 그대로 미잖아 만나 방바탄 이노 살란티엔 나갔다 와서 뭐 홀리데니 살랑오데 바로 위바 소니바랑오데 이노 니코 나토크럼 나리 방파랑 방비야
Ndak kemeng ya sanctuary ko donin sina song mai ko ba development ba income ba namda pani mai kurang mana hama songna
또 디페테 제가 송니 그다데 다시 야간 금eng kita 나토크랑 이노 니코 로랑 급바랑 거 제가 얼마 차나 만나 야 문서 층니 베네핏 옹아 나게 멍급은 베네핏하라 anda wawari ni sephango chini songcham donga jekon chinga picnic spot meba tourist spot dagi thanna muksonga ya tourist spot dagi thanna muksong gpa biap ko chinga name thanna manna hongode daw pete chinga fishery office ni ko chinga fan ang ko arita mania ba bang jong ba uchi chinga wawari ko ni gamla tak kemna view point ang ko chinga tharina mia thaba tharin jo foundation ang aba chi ha rama jalang ang ko chinga nami thana jutung khainga aro mkhangchi dingthang thang department rang ya wawari aro chini tourist spot ko jako rae ming china fan ang ko onang ko ngode chinga gapin department ang ko thelbigen ni ang aganaska
Tela mama, di kemen nak songba, yani kemen mai ko baganas kan irang dongama, agan nak taman pagin.
angni aganas kanidi yasan oigen jekon dasi nasung singenga chem ya wawari ni gaman angai ko antisan diki thalda patna ya wawari ko ra skang singni ma agacham phaga chamrang waw mangga pa yano aunar iba inba ga akisiana yani gaman ya ko wawari ni dona aro manggabanara ya wawari ko 증리 프리잡 하나 먹송안에 대 피센수리 다기 증리 돈나 먹송안에 대 증아 로컬리티 송근이 롱도크리 아로 지봉그리 감바그리 송근이 하절그니 지근이 더 뱃증아 야고 로컬리티 따랑바 야니나 토코 노스토 카자 지나니 증아 프리잡카 왜냐면 야니 소마요는 따랑바 야니 야 와와리니고 yana atok orang ko nosto khaga ba ko tsingan kjaiga bune ban yani jamano tao tungthang mancha fishery department ni ta chingna lakponga scheme rang ko na tungthang mancha nga fishery department ko pa mathel na khusiunga yanda ke mkhangchi chinga mana de pet ya songgni ni manlerang khom chinga melinangrame ya wawari ko pungang kuna ani chingni mksongani ongenga bune ban anga yakusan aganata
Nak kemi mama, ya nak song iko sanctuary dona hamo, nak kemi ko namme rakhinga ni nak song masyama, kalakarang dongjani na aganaman kenma.
daau de peti chingni rakhiani gesepo darang ba khalakadi dungkuja ya wari wari chingni pungeng ba wari ni ko de
Rikemeng ya wari ra baitarang na tua agarata man kenma.
ya wari de biap ni kriunga ya jekon chinga khangni acham birang wa khosakho kolmam khangni na ya kolmam khang biapode fit sotpri bunga pa sotpri da kide thua aru gapan biapode kolbur pongo khalachi dakirang thua ni dunga
Ndak kemeng ino da mai nak tokrang donga ino nak masu jekon english si ano de guns ni agana warang donga ni knainga nak song iko manne manna hama manna donga hama neka donga hama
ya ko khangku gijam tengo ya ko jeda ke ji solche wa chap khain ba na tokram ga barang ronga ya wa chap khai na tokram ga barang na masro kiji sot bri kiji kholachi bunga dakabu ko de maximum manaya
Tela mama.
Itu no belek tapi man har pani busi busi
Deep end. Deep.
no chelkhale where it is deep is it deep there chelkhale what puna deep how did you where deep
Yeah. This MJ. This chocolate is different from what we call it. Yeah. No whiskers. No, it's not. That one you keep, but take all this one, everything DNA.
So we have now Mr. Derek D'Souza and his friend, and we will be asking some few questions. So Derek, can you please introduce us?
Yeah, sure. My name is Derek D'Souza and I'm from Bangalore. I've been an angler for about 23 years, 24 years now. Okay. I'm also the Vice President for All India Game Fishing Association, which is the premium body for angling in India. And also I'm a trustee of Maasai Trust, which is based out of UK, where we are trying to protect the Maasai fish, which you have in this river also, in the Maasai range countries, in the different parts of Southeast Asia. Maasai is only found in Southeast East Asia. And I'm also the representative for India in the International Game Fishing Association. So this is my short biodata.
Okay. So what brings you here to Garo Hills, and what is the purpose of your visit?
Yeah, I came to Garo Hills about 2 years ago, and we held a small competition in one of the secluded places, which was protected and conserved by the local, Garo people. And the community conservation is not new here in Meghalaya, but has been executed very well, right? So that's where it is. At that time, I heard about this place, which has got the Namasu or the Gunj, which is there. Now, Gunj are there throughout India in different rivers. There are there from north to south as well. But they're very far and few. And this is the megafauna. When I say megafauna, is they really grow big, right?
Okay.
200 kilos. So, places where there are these sizes, like 100 kilos, 200 kilos, is very, very, very few. Because as they are big, they are targeted easily, they are very slow, and people spear them, people shoot them, and people catch them and take them and go. It's not a protected species in India, unfortunately. It should be, but it's not protected, so it's there. So Gunj now exists only in places which is protected, okay, and requires certain kind of a terrain that they can stay there for a long time, get food, not get disturbed, so that they can breed and procreate. So when I heard about Wari last time, when I came here, I was very keen to explore the place. Few reasons. One is to see if there is any different kind of Gunj. There are two Gunj described in India, but we've managed only to find one, which is Bagarius yereli. Yeah, but we don't know where Bagarius is. So we are trying to figure that out, right? So we're trying to figure that thing out on that front and see if there is another species. The second thing is, if the villagers have protected this place so beautifully, that means if there are fish, that means we can actually get anglers who can come down here, and it can add as a revenue to the village, where the village can host the anglers, and then we can actually get them here to fish, catch, and then take a picture and release it. We can probably also start a tagging program later on. When I was told about this place, they said it's about 200 meters. I mean, we're standing at that place right now. I'm very lucky to be here. It starts at right over there where there's a rapids, and goes down to the next rapid, probably about 250 meters. But this is a very deep gorge, right? It's like it's impossible to access it in between, and I think that also has played a factor in terms of saving the Gunj over here. And every local fisherman I've spoken to today also has mentioned that there are massive monster Gunj, where they say quintal or 100 kilo Gunj, which exists here, and also the Walaga Attu, or I think it's called Najek over here. So these are some of the fish that are there, and if this conservation has been up to what it has, we should in the next couple of days be able to catch or land, or at least hook a Gunj. I don't know about the landing of the Gunj because it's a very difficult terrain, but at least we should be able to hook Gunj, and that's why it's gotten down me to this place called Wari. Yeah, so I would say wow, it is a Wari. Yeah, exactly.
So, do you think if you find the fish you're looking for, will it be benefiting for the locals?
Yes, absolutely. So the conservation they have done is good. It looks like that because it's teeming with fish. So if there is gunj, now what's happening is in the other places like Uttarakhand, the development has already happened there, and a lot of those beautiful pools which were existing like this has been filled up with road debris and things like that, right? So a lot of gunj during the COVID has also been targeted by the villages, and it's dwindling. So we are looking for new places. There are many anglers across the globe who want to catch a gunj, right? Now, if they want to catch a gunj, then we can get them here, and they pay fees to the village, to the Nokmas in the village over here, to fish over here, right? And it's not a small fee; it can be quite large. And generally, if somebody comes for gunj, they will stay here for 10 days, right? And if it's a group of 3 people, that is 3 into 10, that's 30. That's 30 days of revenue that the village can collect. Now, that revenue can be used in further monitoring this place to ensure that there is no, no unprecedented fishing that is happening or destructive fishing that's happening. Also, that money can be utilized by the village to build something else, like in repair schools, build wells, or build toilets and things like that. That way it'll increase the economy. The other thing also is then we will train the locals over here to act as guides, right? Because you need a guide. Without a guide, you cannot stay here. So we will train the guides to catch bait and things. So that will further increase employment, and also will help the locals, earn money. Yeah.
So, do you think the government can help such to preserve such kind of place?
Yeah, I see. I think the Meghalaya system is quite different here. Like the rivers belong to the village and the Nokma, which is good in one way in terms of the community reserves, right? What the government can do is encourage these villages, by helping them conserve more of these areas, understanding their needs. If they need certain money to protect something else, or they need money to sow grains or whatever it is, so the government can support them by helping the villagers to preserve this place.
So we also have Mrityunjay with us. We call him MJ. So MJ, can you tell us about why do you organize such kind of event?
If you ask me why I organize such an event is, see, when I lived in Karnataka, I met few friends. Yeah, they are from Uttarakhand, and then now they left their job in Bangalore and they went back to Uttarakhand, and they are running a fishing camp there. So they are making good earning through that. It's a good livelihood for a lot of people. Then when I came back to Meghalaya, right, I saw that there are a lot of waris which are protected by the people here without getting any earning or government help. Government doesn't help them until it's around 10 years, 15 years after the government is coming in. Also, the villagers here don't know what to do with the fish. They are protecting it, but for self-consumption it's okay. But then I thought, there is a way of earning some money. Maybe if they earn money, they'll protect this place much more better. More people can come in, because you see, money matters a lot for everybody. Like these villagers here, right? It took me around 1.5 years to convince them. That allow fishing, and to make them understand that this kind of fishing will not harm their fish. Instead, it will generate an income for that, for which they are protecting this place. Otherwise, they would give it for a competition. One day, people would come, how much money they would earn. But this, without taking fish, there is a lot of earning to be made. And for what Derek has come today, if he catches that species, a lot of foreigners might want to come to this place, right? If there is a world record size fish here. So with that, my birthplace, Garo Hills, right? That is what we are very proud of our place, right? I was born here, I'm very proud. It will make me feel proud. Yeah, make the whole place known, and more tourists should come and see our place. It's such a lovely place, right? That's my reason of why I conducted this.
Ndak kemung chungmung daw biya saksa doga sample collect kana re ba ha dikemung na nangi kemung na naman gen ma aro
angare angar tiber chi marak dalo ia bi apona expert rang baksa bakromana katari ba ha ya je kon bisong remi natok ko tes ka ini na kata remi acem ko simple rana kata nga rebaha ya angni ya ko ani muksong ani de ya natok rang mungsong pati garu hills to dongga ba natok rang ko dengtang manca documented karang dongku ja nya kana aro anchi tes karang dongku ja ni ma kana uni gemen ya ko dakna ni mung muksong imna rebaha
Dak emang na Sir Derek ko mai ke bano gronga kada damat gema.
Riang ga babelsio chinga Silong San Antonio conference to na rianga unu beteng somay sa sal direko grong baha aro wa somay nin chinga kante kar ge mang na dalo na kang bayan apsan ok kuinga.
Dak emang ya sample rang ko na bano na watat ken aro mai rakna me rang ko na talat damat gen mo tisa.
Yang ni daura agaman simple ko de Kerala na watat ken aro Kerala lepo yako tes ka gen. Yako tes ka na ko bade liki ningroy dan biasa tes ka gen. Anga bina watat ken yako. Ba bia angona ribai next month no ribai mengne yako kale ka gen nemang na agani ha.
Acha iko kale kani chi mai muksong ani doknya daknya chem warang ko agana damat gen.
Ya ko kale ka ani muksong ani de ansungo baria barang de wa research ka ku giza pa ba sandini ku giza pa na tokrang donga wa warang ko baria barang de getal nga warang ko matna getamo warang ko badia species to ni badia related nga warang ko sandi nina gata ya ko muksong imong
dao ya bia po mai na tokrang ko na chem aro mai na tokrang ni sample rang ko kale ka chem na kada damat pagen.
Dao adita na tokrang ko je kai menggeta mengbri ba mengbonga rang ko san manaha ya rang ko san dao kale ka kuinga je kai anchung na masu yarang aro ya cingade nak skal ni akana warang aro nak katok ya takabarang ko manaha yarang ko san ngada dao de kale ka koinga dao kenal ni bakausa badita mana cinga kale ka angku gen aro ya lokal ni manderang dalo baitana mana cem cinga warang ko cek ka emang na dalo banggi ja mengbonga mengtok orang san mana ya aro makawani gemen dalde manjaha.
Dak emang ya sample ko kale ka ni zaman result ko mana ni zaman mai namgini ko gen ba ge garoils na mai namgini rang ko abagen ko na agana damat pagen na.
Mengsa namgini ko nga kana naskinga jean anchung ni locality o maniga pa na tokrang badia barang de wan discover ka kuja bastadi ka ai nia dongja warang ko anchung ya locality ni geta bimeng rang ko menge mengna aro anchung state to ba yan da ka pa na tokrang badeng thang thega pa na tokrang donga ni mengna gepen rang na parak na geta man gen mo aro badia barang ko de bimeng mengnan man kuja badia aro badia ma species to ni mo badia ma chongoni ba ma krengoni ongachim warang relate ongarang pa chingada man kujenga aro badia ba jat ni na tokrang ara gemang nya ha warang ko preserve kana geta ba man gen animang anganaka
Betul dia ngi ko tsinga ma syata demen talatani men.